Hi, folks. We are live. This is our second Long Island Sound Love House Party Extravaganza. Today we have 5 different musical performances coming your way, all friends of Long Island Sound and our staff here, some of which is our staff here. We've got up first is going to be Mike and Amanda from Bad Mary. Then we're going to have Ryan Dobby, Sean McGovern from Crayons. We've got Brianna Coccia. Second Long Island Sound House Party Extravaganza. Not good when my audio starts playing. There we are. We've got Brianna Coccia and Travis Ryan coming up. We have a whole show set up. I'm going to throw on a video for you guys in just a second. And Amanda and Mike will be our first performers. Stay tuned. We're just going to have to hope I get all my kinks out of the system now before anyone else starts playing music. First up, we have Amanda and Mike from Bad Mary. Hey, guys, how are you?
Hey!
Oh, Mike, scoot in here.
It's not going to work. I'm not going to do it. It's going to get too close and I'm going to hurt myself.
I'll give you the screen.
It's not going to work. I'm not going to hit you with the guitar. That'd be rude.
You guys are fighting already, huh?
Hey, that's what we do.
So we have you guys on first, but you have another show coming up later on tonight, huh?
Later on, we're going to be kind of chatting and hanging out with Jackknife Stiletto. So should be fun. That's around 8.
Yes, around 8 o'clock tonight we'll be with them. And then we do a bunch of these live streams, so you can see it popping up everywhere when we do them. But thank you for having us. We're super excited to be here. We love Long Island Sound. and the team you have there. A lot of people that we know and appreciate very much. And we're going to play some music for y'all, but we do have a link that goes to the Bad Mary PayPal. And all the money that's going to, if you give any money to the Bad Mary PayPal, will be donated to the Mr. Beery's GoFundMe page. So anyone who wants to support Mr. Beery's, wants to follow that link and send money to the Bad Mary PayPal, you can do that. And we'll send that money right over to Mr. Beery's as soon as we get it. So here we go.
I know a bunch of you have been to or played at shows with us there. So
yep,
we love that place.
Trying to keep it open.
And Kate, you're doing a great job with all this.
Load up the screen, crank the radio feed, and the signal is coming in clear. She's showing us everything out beyond and the things our people will fear. But we're sorry, Space Girl, all the things that you show will never see the light of day. Our people will flee out of every city and will send us into disarray. Please don't hate us or judge us for this. We are just doing what we see safe. We're protecting the people we love. We're guarding them from outer space. And we know this is wrong, but we're making this choice to keep your story hidden. And we can't let you back or return to your home. Your presence is now forbidden. It's not fair. Oh no, it's not fair. Leave you out there, lost out in somewhere. Goodbye, Space Girl. Goodbye, Space Girl. We failed you. We know we failed you. And we hope that you won't make us pay. Last year's rent.
Ooh, we have LT Christie.
What?
I think he knows Dr. Sheriff Cops. And then we have Kevin Jackson here. He's our hero.
I'm going to take pollution down to 0.
Brian McGovern and Sean McGovern.
What?
So, it's a crisis crayons invasion. And see, Peter Prince. Chili's is here. Hello, Peter.
And Travis says, Mike, your shirt. Yeah, Chocobo Racing, baby.
Mike is wearing a shirt. Yeah.
Chocobo Racing. I got this off a website called T-Fury, and I love Chocobos. And I figured I always needed a Chocobo Racing t-shirt. And help.
LT, are you okay?
Help me so much.
Do we need to help you so much? Oh, wait, hold on. Before we start the next one, because I've been just doing this on all of our streams now, I have hangmans. So this is the first one. This is the first one. Just shout out letters. Any letters. I will draw as many body parts as I need to finish the puzzle. You can be wrong as many times as you want. Just start typing letters at my face. All right. This song, we're going to continue with our space themes from a different album, but it's still about space. It's called Mars Attacks. It's about aliens from outer space. And this is the windows are boarded up. Outside the burned out truck, the sirens wail as we hear warnings from above. Tie on my leather boots, my Omega combat suit. Prepare myself for another swift attack from the sky. This is now, this is how we live, how we die. But we could have saved them all. This world was ours, but we did not do a damn thing. When the threats came from the sky, we decided not to go and save you all. We had the power to send them on the way, drive them back from where they came. And we know now that we could have saved the world. I see Maggie's here. Hey, hey, hey. Renegades and warriors, city streets and battlefields. Each day is a struggle in the modern age. Run home, alarms ring loud. There should be from the clouds, gearing up to lose another city in a flash. This is now, this is how we live, how we die. But
but we could have seven more. This was us, but we did not do a damn thing. Should have noticed all the signs, but we buckled down and put our blinders on. We had the power to send them all away, drive them back from where they came, and we know now that we could have seen the world. We could have saved ourselves, but we didn't try. We let ourselves be distracted from the sky, and when they came down, damage was unfelt. We didn't know then how we could have saved the world. This was us, but we did not do a damn thing. When the threats came from the sky, we decided not to go and save you all. We had the power to send them all away, drive them back from where they came, and we know now that we could have saved the world. This was us, but we did not do a damn thing. Should have noticed all the signs, but we buckled down and put our blinders on. We had the power to send them all away, drive them back from where they came, and we know now that we could have saved the world.
We got some letters for Hangman.
Got some letters. Mike, collect the letters, if you will.
I
can't
think I
see
saw
the
a P,
screen.
I saw a D, I saw a T, and
Oh.
a P, a D, a T, and an R.
None of those. PDTR. We're going to have a nice start on this Hangman. That's the first time, I think, that a full group was not in the words. I will give you a clue.
RST-LNE.
This is something that apparently Dr. Sheriff Cops frequently misplaces. If you've seen any of his videos from a little while back, someone had stolen them. They were rather silly. I'll give you another hint after this, if you will. Woo! And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, look at that! We got a good start to that guy right there. Again, I will draw as many body parts. S, I'll take that down. So, you might know this. Around, blah, 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 blah. So, I've been spending a lot of time on a certain device, and I'm going to sing a song about it right now. If you're close to it, hold on to it, because it's my friend. All right. I got an itch that I just can't scratch. A special feeling running down my back. It's got my brain, it won't leave me alone, yeah. Oh, baby, talking about my phone. Look, you gotta help me, you gotta help me. Don't take it from me, don't take it from me. You gotta help me, you gotta help me. Oh, please, never set me free. I'll use this time to tell you, since you're all on your phones, if you don't follow us already, you should follow us at Bad Mary Band. All one word. Go to your whatever you use. That's what it is. It's there. Okay. There's another. I turn it off when I go. Nope. That's not the second verse. And this is a vamp. So I'm going to restart the second verse. Here we go. I take you with me when I go to my bed. Keep you close right next to my head. My eyes are tired, but I gotta check my lights. A lot can happen in the overnight. You gotta help me, you gotta help me. Don't take it from me, don't take it from me. Gotta help me, you gotta help me. Please, never set me free.
Better guitar.
Yeah? I think you're pretty good, Mike.
I'm terrible.
You're playing the song. You're doing the thing. I'm watching you on that screen do it, and I'm watching you on this screen do it. You're doing a good job on multiple screens that I have to stare at, because that's what I do with my face on the phone. My screen time was down last week, though, guys, for an average of 7 hours and 58 minutes. I'm doing well. I turn it off when I go to a show. No, I don't. I just turn it on low. I'm taking pictures of Patty LaPone. Now she's screaming, get it
it from me. Don't take it from me. Gotta help me. You gotta help me. Oh, please, please, never set me free. Gotta help me. Gotta help me. Don't take it from me. Don't take it from me. Don't take it from me. You gotta trust me. Please, please, never set me free. Hey, listen. I'm gonna take a selfie anyway. I did it the other night. It was fun. Say hi, everyone. Woo! The screen's right there.
What's up?
I couldn't really take a selfie with the screen this time.
My
'cause it was
selfie brings
too
all the
bright.
selfies to the show.
Yeah, they go to the selfie show.
I'm going down to the selfie show. Get me your selfies.
We have to finish the stream before you go to the selfie show. Okay. I need to go back in. I'm gonna remind everyone, if anyone's new tuning in, you can click the link there for paypal.me/badmary, but we're gonna send all that money over to the Mr. Beery's GoFundMe right
Yes.
now. So if you like Mr. Beery's, send us all your money and then we'll send them all your money. Yes.
Do it to support the Beeries. All right, we got an S, we got an E, and a J.
No J, but we do have an S and an E, and I think Maggie might know the answer.
Maggie
So there's
might
no
know the
penalties for
answer.
trying to solve if you want to solve the puzzle.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Vowels are free, but consonants are worth nothing. So just shout out some answers, guys. Ooh, night to Julia. We've got Diglow in the house, yeah. Got a lot of bands represented right now, and I think that's really cool. We have Megawave here, we have Crisis Crayons here, this time our Pizza Cat's here. It's like we're at Beery's, and I love it.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, go!
I say, I love you. You say, you need me. You say, you want me. I say, forget about it. I say, I love you. You say, you need me. You say, you want me. I say, forget about it.
Everybody clap.
I say, I love you. You say, you need me. You say, you want me. I say, forget about it.
Golf clap.
I say, I love you. You say, you need me. You say, you want me. I say, forget about it. I say, I love you. You say, you need me. You say, you want me. I say,
Forget about it. I say I love you. You say you need me. You say you want me. I say, forget about it.
Good!
I say I love you. You say you need me. You say you want me. I say, forget about
Actually, what's funny is the next song we have on the list actually kind of fits with that song.
does it? Is
For those of
that
you-
a clue?
It's a clue.
Is that a clue? If anyone's been watching our weekly streams, he's been playing that song for the last 300 years and has not given any of us a clue as to what it was, and we haven't been able to figure it out. So if anyone here knows what he's playing, because I don't know. We have a G. I see a G.
So we got one song left
And see.
because we don't want to take too much time up because we got Ryan Dobby coming up next.
I gave him a hand instead of a leg because that would have been too. Maggie, I think you know what it is.
I think Maggie needs to let us know what it is.
And there's a second puzzle if we finish the first one. We should do that. Maggie, just shout out the answer. You got it. Okay. So we're going to need you to sing along at home because we can hear you. 7 million people and I'm walking all alone, yeah. I don't say nothing when I call you on the phone, yeah. I bet you thought that I was just good looking ninja. Well, you best watch out cause I'm a motherfucking ninja. Oh no, oh no, because I'm not there, oh no, oh no, because I'm not here, just watch me disappear. 7 million people and I'm only watching you, yeah. You try to catch me, you know I'm gonna lose, yeah. You get too close to me, you know I'm gonna singe ya. Well, you best back off cause I'm a motherfucking ninja. Oh no, oh no, because I'm not there, oh no, oh no, because I'm not here, but Frank Stark's here.
Can I leave?
Revenge is better gold from a heart that has turned to
What you want?
You left me standing on the shore just like a loser. But now I'm back and you know I'm on a school, yeah. I'm gonna hunt you down, I'm gonna make you cringe. More than you can handle, I'm a motherfucking ninja. Oh no, oh no, because I'm not there, oh no, oh no, because I'm not here, just watch me disappear. You can't see me. My time is up.
All right, we've been Bad Mary. Or half of Bad Mary.
Yeah, stick around for everyone else. Thank you, Kate. Ryan Dobby's up next. He's awesome. And
Frank
yeah.
can't have my shirt.
Frank, you can't have Mike's shirt. It's Mike's shirt.
Bye, everyone.
Get your own shirt, right?
Cheers to you.
Thanks for playing, guys. That was awesome. Our next live performer will be Ryan Dobby right after these messages.
Hey guys, it's Tracy Johanna. Some of you know me, some of you don't. I'm a huge supporter of the music community, and the music community has always been a huge supporter of mine. So I figured I'd put together a little
video, a how-to on how to make your own screwball peanut butter whiskey at home. It's cheaper, it's better, and it gives you something to do. So this is what you're gonna need. A bottle of high-proof but inexpensive whiskey and a jar of unsalted roasted peanuts, a food-safe container that can hold the amount of whiskey you have and your peanuts, a fine mesh metal strainer, a coffee filter that will fit into your mesh strainer, a large plastic bag to smash your nuts in, and something to smash your nuts with. All right, you're ready to make your homemade screwball peanut butter whiskey. We're going to take our Ziploc bag. I used a gallon size. You want to get a lot of surface coverage when you're smashing your peanuts. So open up your bag after you close it and then reopen it. Now you're going to dump probably about half of this jar of peanuts into the bag. These are dry roasted, unsalted. You want the dry roasted flavor because roasted nuts always taste better, but you also want them to be unsalted so that you can play with your own flavor levels when we have a finished product. All right, I think that's about half the jar. Nope, a couple more just for good measure and good luck. We can use all the luck we can get right now, right? All right, so we have our peanuts and we are going to zip up that bag. You're going to spread it out over your cutting board or countertop and give it a good smash. You just want to break the nuts apart so that they're broken but not pulverized into dust. Obviously, my lackluster smashing method was geared so that my phone wouldn't fall over when I was recording this and wasn't so effective. So I'm going to go into high speed. All right. That looks good. This is what your peanuts should look like. Not completely smashed, but definitely broken into small, small pieces. So we're going to take our food safe container now, and we're going to dump the peanuts into the food safe container. And the great thing about this is you can definitely play with your flavor levels the entire way through. You can control how salty it is, how sweet it is. If you don't want any sugar at all, you definitely don't have to. And that's the best part about making your own infusions. Okay, so it looks like we have a decent amount of peanuts in here. We're going to get good surface coverage. The peanuts will infuse into the whiskey pretty strongly because we have a nice thick layer of nuts at the bottom of the container. This is going to take a couple of days to infuse. The longer, the better, obviously. I wouldn't go over 4 or 5 days. You can shake it and taste it to your liking. This is a bottle of Mellow Corn High Proof Whiskey. And this is a great whiskey to buy for this because it was only $13. And with the 50% ABV, as opposed to the 35% ABV, you can really play around with it a little bit more without losing that heat. Okay, so we have our peanuts and our whiskey. It's going to be infusing for a couple of days. You want to shake it every once in a while. And we'll see you back here in a couple of days. Hey guys, so it's been 3 days and we have our peanuts and our whiskey all infused together, and we're going to go ahead and start straining this. We're going to do this in 3 stages. So we have our strainer and a new clean container. We're going to dump this. This is our first pass. We're going to dump the whole thing into the strainer, peanuts and everything. A little tap, make sure you get all those peanuts out. All right, that looks pretty good. We're going to set that aside. And we're going to dump this mixture back into our cleaned original container. I know I have a resting bitch face, but I'm really having a good time, I promise. Okay, so it's a little bit murky, so we're going to go ahead and strain it again, second pass. Here is our filter, and we're putting that right into our strainer. We're going to put about a half of this to 2/3 into the filter. Otherwise, it will get really clogged up, and you'll have a mess of a time trying to switch out your filters. All right. So this is going to take the longest time is waiting for this. So we're going to make a syrup while we wait. You need 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of water, and a pinch of sea salt, or a pinch. You're going to bring that to boil, reduce to simmer, and then turn it off the stove. All right, so we're going to dump the rest of this that didn't make it through back into our original container. And you can give the filter a gentle squeeze. Don't squeeze it too hard, otherwise it will rip. And you'll get that muddy mixture back into your whiskey, which is what we're trying to remove. All right, so put that aside. We're going to go to our 3rd time. This is our 2nd filter pass, the 3rd pass overall, 3 times. So we're going to dump the rest of this mixture into the filter, and this will be our last pass. While you're waiting for that, you can pace around your kitchen. Yeah, you got to wait. Pace. Grab a shot glass, dump your final product into your food safe container. And now we're going to add our sugar that we made. It's a little bit cloudy, but I'm okay with that because you know it's all natural. You can continue to filter it if you like. All right, so here's our simple syrup. I only want it a little bit sweet, so I'm just going to dump in a little bit at a time and adjust as I need to. Give it a stir, give it a little taste. And it's not quite sweet enough, so I'm going to add just a little bit more. And you can dump the whole thing in if you want, but I would suggest tasting as you go along because you can always add more, but you can't take it out. All right, so we're going to stir it again. Give it another little taste. Like I said, I don't like it too sweet. And that's perfect. So you're going to label it up and pour yourself a shot.
Hey folks, we're back. Next up, we have Ryan Dobby. He is a guest writer for us on Long Island Sound.love. And let's see if we can get him up in the stream. Hello, Dobbs.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
You have the stage, my friend.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, so happy to be a part of this. I love Long Island Sound.love and everything that's going on with the site. And as you can see, I'm wearing the shirt. I'm also on the set of Stranger Things right now. No, I figured this would add a little ambiance, to my home basement. So, I'm going to play a couple tunes for you, and I hope you enjoy it. This one's a cover by Weezer. Sometimes I wanna pick it all up, get on a bus and move to Vermont, Maine, or any other states back east that I remember. Sometimes I wanna go back to school, an East Coast college with some history. I'd be satisfied, I know, in the simple things. Long time. Sunshine, long time, sunshine upon me. Sometimes I wanna build a house with a wood stove or a fireplace in the middle of the living room, an old piano. Sometimes it don't seem so bad to settle down with a good woman, leave these lonely lives behind. Simple things, long time, sunshine, long time, sunshine upon me. Sometimes I wanna get in a car, close my eyes and drive real fast. Keep on going till I get someplace where I can truly rest. Long time, sunshine, long time, sunshine upon me. Long time, sunshine, long time, sunshine upon me. All right, that was a little Weezer tune. It's an old tune that I actually wound up seeing on the recent NPR Tiny Desk sessions, and I fell in love with it. So I was like, let me try and cover it. That one's actually up on my Instagram, and my Facebook. If you don't know, my Facebook is facebook.com/rdtunes. I've been posting a lot of videos lately in quarantine. Yeah, go check those out. And right now I'm going to play a little original. I was talking to a buddy of mine, my ex-bandmate from the old band I was in, Free Noise Brigade, recently, my buddy Colin, and he said, why don't you do an acoustic song called Lights Down Low that I recorded probably over 10 years ago. So I spent last night relearning that song, and yeah, this is it. I hope you enjoy. Turn the lights way down low and listen to the music. Turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. Turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. Turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. Every day I'm getting sadder cause in fact through the nights when I think of you my face is turning red. Every night it seems we're together in my dreams. It makes me never wanna get out of bed. Even when I see you dance, so what will never be, it keeps me going for a while. Even though it's nothing new, what I'm putting myself through, it's so worth it just to see you smile. Just turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. Turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. Turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. Turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. You close your eyes as we walk hand in hand through a dark hallway. With a smile on your face, you laugh and say you're not afraid. If we ever fall far from each other, we both know what we'll say. That will never come close to breaking that promise we made. So turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. Turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. Turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. Turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. We'll fight and we'll quarrel, but we'll laugh again. Just knowing that we'll always be best of friends. And when you won't worry to run far and high, just know that I'll always be here by your side. So turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. Turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. Turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. Turn your lights way down low and listen to the music. The music. All right. Well, I actually remembered all the lyrics to that one, so that was really cool. I'm going to hop on and check out some of the comments. Oh, thank you. Yes, this is the T-shirt, the Long Island Sound Love T-shirt that I purchased very recently. And yeah, it's a great site. Once again, once you finish watching this live stream, hop over there. I wrote a couple pieces that are up on the site. Actually, an interview with Amanda from Bad Mary that you can check out. So go ahead and do that after this. Well, this next one I recently learned because amidst all this crazy COVID-19 stuff, I was like, let me learn a song, a happy song that keeps everyone together. It's about friendship. And you may know it from a little Disney Pixar movie called Toy Story. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old pal said. Oh, you got a friend in me. Say you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything that I wouldn't do for you. Stick together, we can see it through. Oh, you got a friend in me. Say you've got a friend in me. Some of the folks might be a little bit smarter than I am. We go stronger too. But none of them could ever love you the way I do. Just me and you, boy. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. Oh, you've got a friend in me. Say you've got a friend in me. Oh, sorry, I didn't have enough spit to whistle there. Sorry if that's gross, but it's the truth. I didn't have enough of it. All right, well, the next one I'm going to do for you. Actually, to keep it on the originals, I'm going to do another little original for you from my old bands. This one's called Take Time. I'm gonna take time to make you mine. If I can make it through the day, I'm gonna rock you when I roll through. And there's nothing you can say. I'll be your man every minute, every hour. But it's hard to keep track of my foolish ways. I'm on a road and it's paved in gasoline. Just one spark, yeah, I'll set the whole thing ablaze. Oh, no, no, oh, to you now as we party through the night. Your touch like ice down the back of my spine as we move towards the moonlight. I'm going crazy as your body moves so close to mine. You're gonna save me if I manage not to cross the line. Oh, no, no, oh, oh, oh. You're the shadow dancing on the wall, like a giant 10 feet tall. Part of my imagination, you would be if you weren't so goddamn good to me. I'm gonna take time to make you mine. If I can make it through the day, I'm gonna rock you when I roll through. And there's nothing you can say. I'm going crazy as your body moves so close to mine. You're gonna save me if I manage not to cross the line. Oh, no, no, oh, oh, oh. Oh, that one was Take Time. That was a little original one I wrote many, many moons ago. And once again, if you're just tuning in, I'm Ryan Dobby. You can check me out on facebook.com/rdtunes. And, if you're feeling a little generous, drop me some tip money in my Venmo, which is Ryan-Dobby. All right. I think I have time for one or two more. Let me see here. All right. I'm going to get real fancy and try and pull a Bob Dylan and do harmonica and guitar at the same time. So wish me luck. This one's by G Love. Well, you say I'm crazy, 'cause I can't make up my mind, but I won't let it freeze me. Instead, I'll leave all these thoughts behind, 'cause you say that you got someone who's wasting your time. Well, that's alright, 'cause I got someone who's wasting mine. It's in the way you move, baby, what you doing with me? Can't stand it, I can't hold back. Every time I see you, girl, beautiful, beautiful. It's in the way you do, baby, what you doing with me? When you shine, strum your chords, the way your mouth goes, you sing your words, and in my phone. 'Cause I got what it takes. Earthquakes could shake my foundation that I'm building off a long time I waited, but I never lose faith. I need someone like you, yeah, praise a Libra day. Always searching for balance, some Sometimes I choose right or wrong, I know it's just a challenge. But Gemini, if you try, you and I, we will find all the time we wasted. Just give us time to find each other. Peanut butter, jelly, bread and butter. It's in the way you move. Baby, what you doing to me? Can't stay there, I can't hold back. Every time I see you get beautiful, beautiful. It's in the way you do. Baby, what you doing to me? Where you shine, strum your chords. The way your mind, the way you sing your words now. No, you were never second best. I wouldn't let you settle for less. Oh, babe, that's for sure. Maybe you come down with the confidence now. You had me at first glance. Baby, what you doing to me? Oh, babe, that's for sure. You know you're giving out feeling, feeling, feeling. Honey, you did your best. Baby, what you doing to me? Oh, babe, that's for sure. And here you come knocking on my hotel door. And you stress me, never test me, come caress me, darling. Like the wind, caress the tugging on my shirt, taking off my shirt. Whatever you're doing, it seems to work. Hold me down, hold me down, hold me down. Hold me down, hold me down, hold me down. Hold me down, hold me down, hold me down, down, down. Baby, what you doing to me? Hold me down, hold me down, hold me down. Hold me down, hold me down, hold me down. Hold me down, hold me down, hold me down, down, down. Baby, what you doing to me? Baby, what you doing to me? All right, I think that's it for me. Once again, everybody, I'm Ryan Dobby. Stay tuned for some more amazing artists. And thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Thanks so much for playing, Ryan. You were awesome. You can find Ryan's music on social media on Facebook, and he's got a whole music page up there. And you can also find his articles on longislandsound.love. And we will have Mr. Sean McGovern up next from the Blue Crayons and the Crisis Crayons, and he'll be on right after these tunes. And we're back. Next up, we have Mr. Blue Crayon himself, Sean. Let's see if we can get you up here. Hello, friend. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. You are on next, and here, let me give you the stage.
Oh boy. So yeah, I'm the Blue Crayon from Crisis Crayons, and usually there's a lot more of us, like between 4 and 6 more people on the stage with me. So this is terrifying, but I'll do my best to not screw things up for the rest of the crew, because I know most of them are watching. So here we go. Let's raise a toast to the common man who sets on the road to the promised land. He's off to prove those who've lost can win, but we'll never see his sorry ass again. His quest began on a mountain trail. A crowd came out screaming, go to hell. He paid them no mind as he soldiered on, his middle finger high. He would prove them Well, the mountain winds proved a trying task. His mind more than once thought of turning back. He fell to his knees as he lost his will, but he spied the end waiting down the hill. Let's raise a toast to the common man who sets on the road to the promised land. He's off to prove those who lost can win, but we'll never see his sorry ass again. And this is where the purple crayon does some kind of random drum fill. And then I go, that same crowd appeared at the finish line, shook his hand like they knew it the entire time. The man's victory didn't feel quite right. He turned around and went back through the darkened night. Let's raise a toast to the common man who sets on the road to the promised land. He's off to prove those who've lost can win, but we'll never see his sorry ass again. Let's raise a toast to the common man who sets on the road to the promised land. He's off to prove those who've lost can win, but we'll never see his sorry ass again. Yay! All right, so let's see comments. All right. Hey, stop that. Okay, sure. Brazilian drinking song. Yes, apparently that was a Brazilian drinking song that our very own Mr. Brian Varnke wrote. I texted most of the band my set list, and I'm already doing an audible because in that little preview, I was like, oh, right, that's a song we play, so I'm going to play that song. It's called Single Serving Friend. It's my mistake, I should have known. We were messed up from the start. It's my fault, I should have known we would fall apart. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This is the second time that I've lost my mind, and it doesn't look like it's coming back inside. This is the second night I put up with this fight, and no amount of words will help to make things right. And I know I said I'd never write a song about you, so it seems that neither one of us is getting what we wanted. And I know I said I'd always care for you and I'd never be mad, but I guess I lied. It's my mistake, I should have known we were messed up from the start. It's my fault, I should have known we would fall apart. In my head it's upside down, it'll take a lot for it to turn around. I should have known that we would wind up here in the end. So raise a glass for my single serving friend. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I know we used to say we'd take a holiday, but it seems like all those thoughts have gone away. I shouldn't be surprised, it was right before my eyes. Seems I was blinded by your veil of bullshit and lies. And I know I said I'd never write a song about you, so it seems that neither one of us is getting what we wanted. And I know I said I'd always care for you and I'd never be mad, but I guess I lied. It's my mistake, I should have known we were messed up from the start. It's my fault, I should have known we would fall apart. In my head it's upside down, it would take a lot for it to turn around. I should have known that we would wind up here in the end. So raise a glass for my single-serving friend. I'm not the kid that I used to be, and I won't let your cool persuasion get a hold on me. You and me were a thing of the past. I get that sensation when I stand up too fast. Ahead was a face flush. The only girl I know who turn me on and turn me off and turn around and go to the empty apartment. This smells like cat piss and nonsense. It's my mistake. I should have known we were messed up from the start. It's my fault. I should have known we would fall apart. In my head it's upside down, it would take a lot for it to turn around. I should have known that we would wind up here in the end. So raise a glass for my single-serving friend. Whoa, raise a glass for my single-serving friend. Whoa, raise a glass for my single-serving friend. Raise a glass for my single-serving friend. As Kevin Jackson would say. Oh, good. Ryan is heckling me. That's good. I did ask for heckling. Someone is farting. Ty is farting the sax parts. That's good. That's good. And Ryan says ska minus bass, bass drums and horns. So yeah, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. Anyway. So, yeah, I'll just keep playing some songs. So I figured since I'm the blue crayon, I'd wear my color. And then one of our songs is about the guy that plays Iron Man, so I figured I'd wear my Iron Man shirt. So this one is called RDJ. About Robert Downey Jr. You should watch all the movies that I mentioned in this song. It's a good quarantine task. When I asked her, she said it's no big deal, but she's been in love with him since Ally McBeal. When we're picking out a movie, she says I can choose, but when Sherlock Holmes is on, you know I always lose. I try not to care, but it pisses me off when she laughs about my love for David Hasselhoff. I hope it's not the end, but we lost our spark when she legally changed my name to Tony Stark. Kiss, kiss, bang, bang, what can I say? My baby's in love with RDJ. No matter what I do, no matter what I plan, I guess I'll never be her Iron Man. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da, bum, ba-da-da, ba, 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 ba-da, ba. Ba-da-da, ba-da, ba, ba, ba-da-da. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. When I tell her he's so good, it just makes her defiant. It seems the laws of attraction are defined by weird science. Our time's running out, things aren't going so well. This may be our only season, like on SNL. When I call her obsessed, she gets a little depressed. She took me out to see the judge, but I wasn't impressed. She's got a lot of baggage to get out from under. I guess she's got no time for my Tropic Thunder. Kiss, kiss, bang, bang, what can I say? My baby's in love with RDJ. No matter what I do, no matter what I plan, I guess I'll never be her Iron Man. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. So now there's just talking and horns that go on here. So just like Bad Mary, any money that you tip to us right now, or to me for Crisis Crayons, is going to be going to the Mr. Beery's GoFundMe. I'll talk a little bit more about that later, because I can't do much talking and playing at the same time, even though it's 3 chords. So after this song, I'll talk about it. Wow. Kiss, kiss, bang, bang, what can I say? My baby's in love with RDJ. No matter what I do, no matter what I plan, I guess I'll never be her Iron Man. Kiss, kiss, bang, bang, what can I say? My baby's in love with RDJ. No matter what I do, I gotta let her know I'm leaving her for Mark Ruffalo. So yeah, go watch all those movies that I mentioned in the song. It'll keep you busy during quarantine. So Mr. Beery's, for those of you that don't know, though I imagine most of you do, but Mr. Beery's is this fantastic bar in Bethpage that has supported live music and most of, I'm pretty sure all of the musicians that are playing tonight. And it was actually the first place that Crisis Crayons played out in the public. So, you know, they've always had a place in our hearts. You know, we go back there. We were supposed to have had several shows over this quarantine, but unfortunately they've all been postponed and or canceled. So please, 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 like I said, any money that you tip me during this, we're going to send straight over to the Mr. Beery's GoFundMe to help them out during this difficult time. And then hopefully when this is all over, we can all get back there and have a whole big shindig and get to see each other again. So some more songs. Oh, this is another last minute addition to my set list because I didn't have this on there. And then the band texted me, like, you should play this one. I said, okay. So this one's called Woman Don't Worry. It's a little bit slower. And this song I actually had to play before because I haven't picked up a guitar since our last practice, which was sometime in March. So I'm like, I don't know. And usually I just turn to our bassist and go, what dots do I play on the fretboard? And I don't have that. But I think this is where it starts. It goes like this. She wakes up at 3 a.m. The silence of her empty house echoes in the dark. She grabs a suitcase and she makes for the front door. She wants to run, but she can barely walk. And I said, woman, don't you worry. I won't be your judge or jury. Stop your crying and listen to the music playing all night long. All night long. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-bum. Ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-dum. All her friends, they think they know the way that it should go. But she won't heed their warnings. She hasn't slept too much this year. She keeps on waking up in fear. Her baby's gone and he's not coming back. He's never coming back. But I said, woman, don't you worry. I won't be your judge or jury. Stop your crying and listen to the music playing all night long. All night long. And if the sky falls down around us, I'll give you shelter from the storm. And if the winter comes tomorrow, I'll be there to keep you warm. I said, woman, don't you worry. I won't be your judge or jury. Stop your crying and listen to the music playing all night long. All night long. All night long. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. Ba-dum, Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-da-dum. All right. Hopefully everyone is enjoying this. Oh man, I can't keep up on all these comments. I'm terrible at this stuff. But anyway, looking at the time, I think I've got about 2 more songs here, which is good because that's what I've planned for. I've got 2 more songs that I want to play. So again, if you're watching and you feel like tipping because you kind of like what you hear, or you want to support a good cause, any money that tips to us at Crisis Crayons through our paypal.me/Crisis Crayons, we're going to send on over to the Mr. Beery's GoFundMe to help them out in this time of trouble. All right. This song is called She's a Fire Starter. Ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Didn't know what I was getting into. She looked so cute as she fogged up my windows. Then she looked in my eyes and said it wasn't true. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-ba. Few dates, a couple rendezvous. What can I do to break into you? Maybe go back to your place and have a serious discussion or two. She led me up the stairs and promised me the world. How was I to know that I'd get burned? She's a fire starter, 2 parts incendiary. Don't get too close to her or you'll go up like a candle, baby. She's a fire starter, 2 parts incendiary. Forget the warning label. I'm feeling flammable today. Bum, ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 da, 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 da. Oh no, this is supposed to be the second verse, and I've forgotten it. But it's just like a real Crisis Crayons show. Because I forget the words all the time. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep going. She led me up the stairs and called me by my name. Pardon me while I burst into flames. Pardon me, pardon me. She's a fire starter, 2 parts incendiary. Forget the warning label. She's a fire starter, 2 parts incendiary. Forget the warning label. I'm feeling flammable today. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-ba. It wouldn't be a Crisis Crayons show if I didn't forget the words. All right, so I got one more song. Very much a real show now. Thank you, Sarah. This song is called Go Home, You're Drunk. I'm assuming most of you are home and watching this on your computer or your phone or whatever, and it's not like we have many places to go anyway. So really it should be stay home, you're drunk. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I am the Blue Crayon from Crisis Crayons. Like I said, any money tipped to us goes to Mr. Beery's GoFundMe. And then after this song, stick around. We got Brianna and then Travis coming on, playing music. So yeah, stick around. Anyway, this one goes like this. How I feel this in the morning. I've heard sobriety is boring. I'll take on the world with glass in hand. If rain or night, I'm Superman. I'm liking how this night is going. Da 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 da. My expectations have got the best of me, but they never made much sense, you see. Just when I think I've got it figured out, that's when I find a way to fill myself with doubt. When I start to yearn for cold bathroom floor, scream until my lungs burst, just one more. Go home, there's nothing left for me to do, so pick up the phone. I promise that it's the last time that I bother you with this, but it's 6:30 and I could use a helping hand. My bartender is the smartest guy I know. His brand of wisdom is hard to find. So when he says, hey brother, have another round, who am I to argue with his beautiful mind? When I start to yearn for cold bathroom floor, scream until my lungs burst, just one more. Go home, there's nothing left for me to do, so pick up the phone. I promise that it's the last time that I bother you with this, but it's 6:30 and I could use a helping hand. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you to Long Island Sound for hosting this and doing a great job keeping music alive during the quarantine. And I'll see you guys next time, I guess. Expectations have got the best of me, but they never made much sense, you see. Just when I think I've got it figured out, that's when I find a way to fill myself with doubt. Go home, nothing left for me to do, so pick up the phone. I promise that it's the last time that I bother you with this, but it's 6:30 and I could use a helping hand. Go home, there's nothing left for me to do, so pick up the phone. I promise that it's the last time that I bother you with this, but it's 6:30 and I could use a helping hand. Thank you guys. Stick around.
Running to the home, all around, beating on the ground, running into love. I gotta step off my home, just wishing I'm home to my parents, protect me the vision. Keep up the system, so much more better sleep. Others to listen, my roots were deep, about the places I was serving. Came from a self-esteem, where I was rising. In my rescue, I'm just waiting to be chosen. It's the movement, believe they got you loaded. It's only at the level where I see the man of devils. Back from the devil, I'm never fucking king. I'm not the devil's devils, but look at the rebels. You're taking those pedals, I'm already in the you can get me now, you can get me now.
All right, so I'm Bree here with Long Island Sound, and this is
Nervous spray painting.
All right, So we're here at Staub Fest in Farmingdale, and can you tell us why you're here?
I got asked to do some live painting, and yeah, I'm always excited to live paint at an event where people can see my art. And, yeah.
Is there any particular band from this local scene that you might be interested in seeing today?
I'm really excited for Oogie Wawa. I love Samurai Pizza Cats. Yeah, all the jams, really all the jams I'm excited for.
So can you tell us about this piece behind us?
Yeah, so this is actually the logo, one of the logos for Staub Fest. I decided to throw my own little twist on it, so I added a little bit of funky glasses to him. Gave him a little bit of depth with all the different colors and stuff like that. Yeah, he's just funky, man. He's having a good time, just like everybody else out here.
How long does it take you to typically make a piece about this big?
About 2 hours, 2.5, depending on the detail, depending on, you know, the colors being used and stuff like that. NERVIS.
Thank you. Nice. Yeah, you guys have a good one, all right? Take care.
All right, we're back. Up next, we have Brianna Coccia. Let's see. Hey, Bri.
Hey, Kate.
You ready, dear? Stage
I
is
am
yours.
absolutely ready. Playing the stream on my phone, so I have to like lower it so you guys can't hear it. So I'm going to start with original, and this one is called Ribcage. Build may I house in your ribcage, so I can feel your heart rage. Just wanna feel your heartbeat. Just need to hear your heartbeat. Back and forth, my world tilts, but I have forgotten where I fit. Whirlwinds going on around me, and I still can't find stable ground to hold me. I live in a tilted world with crooked paper, with sideways streets, and backwards feet. So build me a house in your ribcage. Wow, you guys are so sweet. I'm seeing all these comments pop up. So that was Ribcage. That's by me. Probably should have said it before. My Venmo, I think, is right here. Right here. If you would like to tip me, you don't have to. Sorry. So I tried to get as many originals prepared for this as possible. I'm using my Weight and Shackles stickers as my bookmarks for my songs right now. So shout out to Weight and Shackle. But oh, also Samurai Pizza Cats. Gotta love them. This one is also original, and it's called Paper Letters. All I'll ever know is teardrops on paper letters. Lover of an addict that can't always see the better. Oh, these letters tell of a man who was too weak to stand. He saw the world through a tiny dark dim looking glass. Even adding always more complex than you think. Always apologizing for the monumental destruction of the psyche. Such a short one. This is when I was trying to experiment with like writing more short, like length songs. Also, Mags, I will never stop loving the Samurai Pizza Cats. It's not like a requirement. It's just like a lifestyle. Anyway, so I think I wanted to do this one next. This one is called Landbound. Let me just get some water first. Here we go. On the ocean, do you know how to swim or only to walk? Because each night we stay up and talk and talk and talk and talk. I realize that you're landbound on legs, but your heart pushes past the shore. While your heart remains pure to get pulled back by the tide within you. And you don't realize, see that every moment stand landbound pushes you farther and farther from safe and sound. Science and lopsided beds, I piece it together, but cannot find a peaceful state of mind, of mine, of mine. To and fro is where I go, but never do I stay. Yeah, that one's called Landbound. It's like I have these like written in all different notes, and eventually I'll record them and put them out for you guys. So then this one is actually a song that I kind of have been writing during the quarantine. I've been binge watching Netflix like a motherfucker. So I don't know. I love drama shows, I guess. A lot of like love interests and lore. So I get a lot of the inspiration from like that, but also like personal experiences. So like, I don't know. This definitely has taken on the life of some of the more like badass like independent women roles that I have like watched recently. Yes, buy the Samurai Pizza Cats merch. Please do. Dobby is totally right. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. But yeah, so this one is supposed to be more so kind of like a spoken word type thing. So I hope you like it. I won't move mountains just to get over you. I won't shed a tear, my sorry days are through. You thought you had me, turns out you only had me twisted inside and out. Vines of ivy, twisted all about around my throat and kept my words choked down. This time I found someone who likes me for more than what I do with my mouth. I'm taking back my voice. I'm screaming now. You can't tell me that I'm the crazy one now. I won't move mountains just to get over you. I won't shed a tear. My sorry days are through. You thought you had me, but it turns out you never had me. I'm my own bitch now. And yeah, so that's, I haven't really made a name for that yet. So far, the working name is Vines of Ivy. And I think I have time for one more. So this one's not an original, but I tried to keep to it as much as I can. I'm sorry, Kate. I tried. Here is All I Want by Kodaline. Oh, God. You know what? I don't want to play that song. I'm going to play Riptide. Yeah. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, all my friends are turning green, and she's the magician's assistant in their dream. And they come unstuck, late, running through the red side. You know, way to the dark side. I wanna be that man. I love you. I'm singing that song, yeah. I have a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just want I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, all my friends are turning green, and she's the magician's assistant in their dreams. And they come unstuck, lady, running down to the bedside, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a bump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. Cause I just need a no. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to my shop viper that you've ever seen. Lady, I'm down to the red side, taking a right to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing words wrong. Just like I did, cause I mess up a lot. You guys are so fucking sweet. Yeah, I just made that song my own bitch now. I love that. That's my favorite line, actually. Fuck yeah, Kate, closest thing to Sam Riot. My favorite coincidence and person to be mistaken for. Thank you so much for listening to me play and fumble on my chords, guys. I really appreciate it, and appreciate all of you guys tuning into Long Island Sound.love. We could not do this with any of you, and these are just my favorite group of people. Up next is Travis Ryan, his first solo set, away from Samurai Pizza Cats. So I hope you enjoy my boy.
Thanks, Bree. Travis is up next right after this video.
Love you.
Dr. Sheriff Cops, and this quarantine may surprise you that it's snowing right now.
We're here with another quarantine tip. Learn your favorite song. Today I'm going to show you how to do a grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Yeah, I'm Dr. Sheriff Cops. Play video games all day. Early morning, she wakes up. Knock, knock, knock. Let me out! They make it's. Can't even get into the bread.
You can even do workouts in the snow.
During the quarantine, you don't want to run out to the store. I've got a quick, easy tip for you. You can use anything you got, such as a nice stylish bandana, and make yourself look good. Make yourself look comfortable. Yep, this is happiness. You want to make sure your hands are clean. Give yourself a nice squirt of that. Hi, I'm Dr. Sheriff Cops. Isn't she lovely? The best way to do it is take your grilled cheese, flip it up like that, and don't. Whoops. Well, to make your own little household cleaner, it's very easy to do. You're not even playing with me. Look at this. These are controllers for other systems. She's so lucky. She's a star, but she cry with her lonely heart, thinking of her. I've been missing in my life. See, it's great. Drink it like it's Max, you're using a BIOS remote. This isn't a game controller. What the heck? It's really just Mario Kart. At the end of the day, Mario Kart. It's just Blue Mountain Dew and Tito's. See, now the trick
It's not even coming out of the. It's stuck right on there. Hi, I'm Dr. Sheriff Hobson. Another activity you could do is create art. Watch one of your favorite VHS movies. You're so chatty until the camera's on. This is Quarantine. My favorite song. What is that? You're waiting for your grilled cheese to clean up. Rascals. I think it's going to be great. Oh, really good. Stop! I made the ocean. Oh, look at that. Gonna really scrape it. I think it looks really nice, and it reminds me of the ocean. This whole thing is a disaster. COVID-19, mother. So lucky. Why does she cry? There is no difference between the right Twix or the left Twix. In the two people in the water. It's all part of the pandemic. Look at that. Left Twix Media created 5G to brainwash. Well, we only lost a little. Not good. If you want to go green, just use green. Big Twix is exposed. This is what it would probably look like. See? Sheep. Bill Gates owns left Twix. Doctor to doctor, I would not take this man's patience. I will not eat your new right tricks. I will not fall for 5G tricks. It tastes pretty good. I think it's going to be a good show.
All right, and coming to you live from the other side of our house is Travis Ryan. Hello.
Travis Ryan. No, you've got to confuse. I'm Frank Stark.
Oh,
I'm the lead singer of General Lee. You haven't heard about me? All right.
All you, Frank Stark.
My name is Frank Stark. This song is called Local Ska Band. Wrote it with my band General Lee in... When the fuck would he have written that? Must be the season everybody here's falling in love. I guess I wouldn't even know it if it turned out it was. It's the reason my heart beating like be so numb. Must be the reason it's beating right in the sun. Wouldn't be the first time that I thought it was crazy. Try spending by the string and listen, I'm too lazy. I thought we came up with very much of the crazy. What the thought of me and therapy, I don't need to face. Cause I know it'll all turn out okay. Yes, I hope so anyway. And if not, I know it'll all work out in time. Cause I think so in my mind. And if not, I'm shit out of luck. I see you jamming out, said you hit your banners on the ridge, I get you grooving, hit myself, hypnotizing with your praise. Leave a real impression, but I'm missing another face. I keep working on a plan again, it's on the same page. People leave me slow, I go to sleep, I got it all. Sometimes I gotta wonder why I'm waking up, you know. But the hunger, but this album, my reality is all. I hope this thought I'm on something I can pick my phone. I know you'll all turn out. I hope so anyway. If not, I know you'll all work out in time. I think so in my mind. And if not, alright. I'm shit out of luck. go anyway. And if not, you know what? I know it'll all work out in time. At least I think so in my mind. And if not, well, you know what? Right? You know what? This is weird. I know it'll all work out okay. Fuck Frank Stark! I know it'll all work out in time. I think so in my mind. And if not, you know what? We're not doing up next, so that's it. All right, so maybe we got a Pizza Cats one done. Let's do an original one. I am actually Travis Ryan. I'm not Frank Stark. Doesn't really matter. We're both shitty people. All right. It's got a cool app now. Can't see it. I'm not going to fucking show it to you. That'll do. I'm at a patience, out of tolerance, out of luck. And I'm way past the point of pretending like I give a flying fuck. I hate to be mean, just kidding, I don't. I've got plenty of obscenities up in this throat. And I've got no problem with telling you all what to suck. My elbow. Fuck up, you leave me alone. I'm getting tired of all of this bullshit. Just wanna be on my own, go away. Fuck up, you just everything as I march into the sea. Yeah, I just wanna be on my own. I'm out of 10X, out of cigarettes, out of pot. When you're living to die and you need to follow, that means enough a lot. So here I am, lefty faces, shaking bones. I'd rather be in my drinking alone where I flow quietly and anatomically right. So fuck up and leave me alone. I'm getting tired of all of your bullshit. Just wanna be on my own, go away. Fuck up and just let me be as I march into the sea. Yeah, I just wanna be on my own, do what you must say. Trying to keep myself up and lying and lying. I'm down and trying just not to give up. When I'm trying to keep myself up and lying. I know myself down and dying not to give up. So fuck up and leave me alone. I'm getting tired of all of the bullshit. Just wanna be on my own, go away. Fuck up and just let me be as I march into the sea. Yeah, I just wanna be on my own, do what I must say. Just wanna be on my own, do what I must say. I say fuck up and just let me be as I march into the sea. Yeah, I just wanna be out, no, it's been what it was. So yeah, I just want to pee on my own. This song's about toilet training. Someday I'll fucking get there. I promise. What kind of comments we got going on here? Anybody talking shit yet? You want to smell my hat? Probably smells like Timmy. That's fair. Got a face in there. Yeah, Dobby, you just go in. All right. What else we got, Rocco? Huh? There's a dog here. Trust me. Why not, right? I guess I should probably do like another Pizza Cats one then, eh? All right, let's do couch surfing, huh? Excellent. That's what you can think of. Between these I want to change your life. I don't want to change your mind. I want to change your mind. But where's the funny? I was sleeping in nobody could rock me, got nobody. So why don't you go passive film? I'm gonna take you to my place. Now I'm rolling in my bed because that's not a real place. It's just a picture in my head. All I got to say is I won't be real. Funny, I was sleeping in the world. But everyone else says it's just in the world. Nobody got no way. So why don't you go couch surfing with me? Couch surfing with Frank. So you said you ran sure to my days. Don't be circling around with me anymore. But I'll be out there right now. We're dancing. Maybe someday we'll come back together. take a polish and sand. It's getting chilly and I'm stuck with the clouds. Clouds looking in from the dots from the inside.
What do you know? Another song happened. All right. This next song, it's so weird to not have anyone to banter with. Frank, help! Yeah, I guess I got more.
Pull me up, just let me down. When you were just left me on the ground, I start to feel like you wake up, call on me. You're just another way to lead me to the bed. Seeing you's like pouring whiskey on me. I already got the bottle on the shelf. It means like going to bottom here, and I don't think you could understand yourself. Just being myself. I'm playing like I'm in a game. I'm waiting on the song. Gotta save yourself. You still can. Never wanted you to go out with the ship. I wanted to see you at the strip. I guess we'll find out there. Seeing you like pouring whiskey on me. I already got the bottle on the shelf. You and me is like pouring to my tongue. And I don't think you can understand yourself. Just being myself. Hey, John. Seeing you like pouring whiskey on the moon. I already got the bottle on the shelf. Being me is like pouring teeth by 23, and I don't think you understand yourself. Feels like pouring whiskey on me. That bottle never makes it to the shelf. Being me is like pouring to turn me free, and I don't think you can understand yourself. Just being myself. Yeah, I didn't expect it to end that way either. But here we are. Oh boy. Do I have any more time left? Kate, do I still have time?
I can't hear you.
Don't be difficult. Of course you have time left. You're the only person playing the rest of the show.
Oh, yeah. We don't really have anywhere to be, huh? We can't be anywhere.
We're already home. It's a house party.
All right. All right. I'm going to say all right, just like that. Forever. I promised Frank I would do one of the heavier ones. Thanks, Sean. You sound great. I actually said that to a whole bunch of people while you were playing. Why are you still echoing? Stop that. All right. There it is again. This song is called Anxiety by the Samurai Pizza Cats. I'll be right with you. I'll tell you a secret, one I've never told. You don't have to keep it. I guess I just thought that I'd let you know. Oh, choking out my insides, drowning in my head. That's okay, I guess I'm better off this way, since I know I'm already dead. I've run out of reasons to keep myself awake. The changing of the seasons, it's just a backdrop for my escape. Fuck my medication, thrown it down the drain. Why hold on when everything can feel so wrong, and it all still feels like insane.
There's no such thing as dealing with anxiety. It's the oxygen to breathe. Each time I feel it, I can hear it whispering, always coming back to me. Look at you living life the way it's supposed to be. Never know my jealousy. Wish I could reach it, I would squeeze it till it bleeds, like the way it does to me.
Yeah, I guess that's probably it, right? Can't hear you, darling.
Said you tell us.
Yeah, no, I think I've had enough of me.
Travis is cutting himself off. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to throw up a VBT video. Virtually Broadcasting Together Live is throwing a 2-day music festival at the end of the month to raise money for the arts during quarantine. Thanks, Trail. We love you. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We appreciate it.
Now, as countries around the world count the cost of the coronavirus pandemic in human lives, as countries are to more than 10,000.
There is going to be no morning where the headline says
has risen above
hallelujah.
431,000.
5 million Americans file for unemployment benefits.
Deaths in the state of New York has risen to more than 10,000.
There is going to be no morning where the headline says hallelujah, it's over. That's not going to happen.
My name is Melissa.
My name is Rob Kitchuk.
I'm a spoken word poetess. Somebody thought it was a good idea to hand me a microphone. I'm a graphic designer. I'm a photographer.
I am a musician, songwriter, live production technician, and a streamer.
I cherish the deep connections I create with others.
I strive to bring awareness to all aspects of expression.
I value the importance of self-expression. I'm an artist.
I am an artist.
This pandemic, this crisis, is one of the biggest of our time.
The ways of life that we've known is changing.
We are facing huge and long-lasting problems as our entire world goes further into lockdown and communities are pulled apart.
We are here today because we want to make a difference.
We are here today because we want to make a difference.
As performers, we've seen firsthand the ways the arts are able to bring people together.
And create long-lasting community.
Something crucial during our growing time of isolation.
We have been working since day one to keep that sense of camaraderie and support going.
And we know that we aren't alone.
We aren't alone.
Peter Gabriel too.
Sodomy murder. These are heavy charges.
Are you charging me?
That when they inhaled, there was no sting in their throat, no ache in their lungs, but maybe they had never felt like me.
So I am Michael and suck it.
leaving notes of nightfall and summer.
A sea of faces replicating from in chaos.
And lady, where you been so long?
We are VBT,
We are VBT, virtually
broadcasting
together.
live. A small,
But mighty team with no limit to our vision.
and we need your help.
We need your help.
Join us in raising funds to fight this crisis
Uplift our hard-hit artistic community
and come together virtually in solidarity.
to be together,
Stand together,
broadcast together,
broadcast together.
live.
We are proud to announce the VBT Live COVID-19 Relief Fundraiser.
A 24-hour virtually broadcasted live festival being held in May to raise money toward relief efforts for those affected by COVID-19.
Your participation will not only provide support for those in the artistic community that have been hit hardest,
but also offer direct funding towards PPE
sanitary supplies.
and other absolute essentials needed during this time.
If you are a performer, an artist, interested in teaming up as a sponsor, or someone who wants to stand together with us in any way,
In any way,
we ask that you visit vbtlive.org.
bbtlive.org.
There, you will be able to view a hub of all the support and content that we will be releasing in the coming weeks,
as well as find an application to fill out and become directly involved. You can find and follow us on social media across all platforms by searching BBT Live to stay connected.
If you would like to reach out to us directly, email us at bbtlivecontact@gmail.com.
bbtlivecontact@gmail.com. We'll be looking for performers and sponsors on a rolling basis as a way to mutually support one another and bring visibility to other amazing organizations.
If you share our vision of a supportive community providing relief efforts,
To those on the front lines of this pandemic, please reach out.
please reach out.
We thank you for your time, and we look forward to working together.
Standing together.